The search for extraterrestrial life has fascinated humanity for centuries. For generations, people have looked up at the night sky and wondered if we are alone in the universe. With the discovery of exoplanets, the search for alien life has intensified, and the possibility that we are not alone in the universe seems more and more likely. In this video, we will explore the scientific evidence that suggests the existence of extraterrestrial life. Before we dive into the evidence of extraterrestrial life, we must first address the Fermi Paradox. This paradox asks the question, if the universe is so vast, why haven't we found any evidence of intelligent extraterrestrial life? The paradox is named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who posed the question during a lunchtime conversation with colleagues in 1950. There are several possible explanations for the Fermi paradox, including the possibility that intelligent life is rare, or that it tends to self-destruct before it can make contact with other civilizations. However, one of the most compelling explanations for the Fermi paradox is that we simply have not looked hard enough. The Drake equation is a mathematical formula that attempts to estimate the number of intelligent civilizations that exist in our galaxy. The equation takes into account factors such as the number of habitable planets, the likelihood of life evolving on those planets, and the average lifespan of a civilization. While the Drake equation is purely speculative, it does provide a framework for understanding the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Based on the current estimates of these factors, the Drake equation suggests that there could be anywhere from a few hundred to a few million intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, is a scientific effort to detect signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. SETI scientists use radio telescopes to search for signals that could indicate the presence of an alien civilization. While SETI has been underway for decades, there has yet to be a definitive signal that would confirm the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence. However, this does not necessarily mean that intelligent life does not exist. It could simply mean that we have not looked in the right places or used the right techniques. One of the most significant discoveries in recent years has been the detection of exoplanets, planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. The first exoplanet was discovered in 1995, and since then, thousands of exoplanets have been detected. Many of these exoplanets are located in the habitable zone, the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist. Liquid water is essential for life as we know it, so the detection of habitable exoplanets is a promising sign that extraterrestrial life could exist. While the search for extraterrestrial life often focuses on exoplanets, there is also a growing body of evidence that suggests life could exist on Mars. Mars is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system and has been the subject of numerous missions by NASA and other space agencies. Recent discoveries suggest that Mars may have had liquid water on its surface in the past, and there is evidence that water may still exist beneath the planet's surface. In 2018, scientists detected a large reservoir of liquid water beneath the surface of Mars, raising the possibility that microbial life could exist on the planet. When we think of extraterrestrial life, we often imagine beings that are similar to us. with carbon-based biochemistry, similar to the life forms on Earth. However, it is possible that life on other planets could be based on different chemistry. For example, life could be based on silicon rather than carbon, or could use different molecules for energy and metabolism. In 2010, researchers discovered a bacterium in California's Mono Lake that can survive in conditions that would be toxic to most other forms of life. The bacterium is able to use arsenic instead of phosphorus in its DNA, challenging the long-held belief that all life on Earth is based on the same fundamental chemistry. While this discovery does not prove the existence of non-carbon-based life elsewhere in the universe, it does suggest that life may be more adaptable than we previously thought. While UFO sightings and alien encounters are often dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications, there have been a number of cases that are more difficult to explain. In 1967, for example, a group of fishermen in Shag Harbor, Nova Scotia reported seeing a strange object crash into the water. The Canadian Navy conducted a search, but was unable to find any evidence of the object. Another famous case is the 1994 Ariel school incident, in which dozens of children at a primary school in Zimbabwe reported seeing a UFO and encountering alien beings. The children's accounts were consistent and detailed, and some of the witnesses have since become prominent UFO researchers. While these cases are often met with skepticism, they do provide tantalizing hints that there may be something more to the UFO phenomenon than simply misidentifications or hoaxes. While there is no definitive proof that extraterrestrial life exists, there is a growing body of evidence that suggests it is more likely than not. The discovery of exoplanets, the possibility of non-carbon-based life, and the search for life on Mars are just a few of the factors that point to the existence of extraterrestrial life. Ultimately, the search for extraterrestrial life is an ongoing scientific endeavor that will require continued research and exploration. With advances in technology and space exploration, it is possible that we may one day find definitive evidence of extraterrestrial life. Until then, the search for answers will continue to fascinate and intrigue people around the world.